Look, what's he doing?
Why would anyone want to do that?
Stop! You must not trespass. Assassin! He just...
Please, sir, have any money?
This will teach you not to
No,
steal.
please, don't leave like this. Just a few coins, please. No, please. I beg of you, sir. I beg of you.
Be gone,
Just a
monk.
few coins, please.
That's what happens when you run without
You
looking.
can't just do that anytime you like.
Please, someone do something.
Stand firm.
You see someone do that?
Do not give up. Without our support, Richard and his men cannot hope to free the Holy Land. We must do all we can to aid them in their cause. Tend to your fields. Provide aid to the wounded. Pray for those who sacrifice in service to the
I need this dealt with now. The ropes are eaten through with rot and must be replaced. If we wait any longer, we risk an accident.
I understand, but what of the houses I'm supposed to repair?
Never mind the citizens. What do they do anyway but cry and complain? It's the knights who sacrifice that the rest of us might live in peace.
But they've nowhere to go, and the rains will come soon.
I won't warn you again, boy. Do as you're told or you'll find yourself in irons.
Yes, sire.
First, sensible words out of your mouth. You've got the plans, now get to work.
Die, thief! Thief! This'll teach you not to steal.
Anyone help me? Please, what have I done wrong? Tell me,
Dare
please.
steal in my presence. You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that.
Please help me. Anyone.
You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that.
Why are you so cruel?
Hey.
What have I done wrong?
You look familiar, thief.
Please help me. Anyone.
You dare steal in my presence. Double cost you your life.
What was that you called us before, eh? Heathen?
Oh, please, don't be like this. I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
hear about Elaine?
The archer who guards the eastern wing?
Poor bastard's brother caught an arrow in the throat. Doubt he'll last the night.
How can he continue to work, knowing what's to come?
He visits his brother often, so I cover for him when I can.
You aren't there now.
No. I've family business of my own to attend to.
Then he'd best hope the doctor doesn't learn of his desertion.
He won't. Long as you stay silent.
Don't worry. Your secret's safe with me.
Watch yourself.
You know, you could have been more careful.
Do not give up! Without our support, Richard and his men cannot...
You've no reason to stand. Push him again!
Help! I need help! Please! What's wrong with
That hurt!
You need something?
Please! I beg of you, just a few coins, please!
This would hit someone running at that speed.
Why is he? Do you think he's being chased by someone?
Die, thief!
Let me go,
He must be right.
please! Why are you doing that?
Have your hands for that!
Please, come on, do something.
Altair? How fares your search for Garnier?
I know when and how to strike.
Share your knowledge with me then.
He lives and works within the Order's hospital, northwest of here. Rumors speak of atrocities committed within its walls. It seems the good doctor enjoys experimenting on innocent citizens. Most of them kidnapped and brought here from Jerusalem.
Clever. By stealing his subjects from another city, he avoids arousing too much suspicion here. But back to the matter at hand. What is your plan?
Garnier keeps mainly to his quarters inside the hospital, though he leaves occasionally to inspect his patients. It's when he makes his rounds that I will strike.
It's clear you've given this some thought. I give you leave to go. Remove this stain from Akka, Altair. Perhaps it will help cleanse your own. Rest here until you're ready to begin your mission.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
This'll teach you not to steal. You dare steal in my presence. That will cost you your life.
That hurts! Stop it, please!
What a strange...
Ow!
Listen here, citizens. If you're tired of shoddy girls, come see.
Now, why is he doing that?
Oh, my.
There's nowhere to go. You're hurting me.
Push him again.
Will you be quiet? No one's going to help you.
Don't hurt me, please.
Will you be quiet? No one's going to help you.
Heavens, what is he doing?
This is actually quite amusing.
Will you be quiet? No one's going to help you.
Surely Watch yourself.
That's what happens when you run without looking.
You do not want to do that.
You do not ever do that again. Have I made myself clear?
He should stop.
Please, sir, have a moment. Away with the film.
He's going to hurt himself, and when he does,
Leave
I
our
will
stick
help
it.
him.
No, you got to do that. That's all.
Help! Assassin! Send help! Damn! Where is the heathen responsible for this?
No, help! Help me! Help me! Please! You must help me!
Enough, my child. I asked you to retrieve the patient, not to kill him. There. Everything will be all right.
No!
Give me
No!
your hand.
Don't touch me! Not again!
Cast out this fear, else I cannot help you.
Help me? Like you helped the others? You took their souls! I saw! But not mine! No! You'll not have mine!
Take hold of yourself. Do you think this gives me pleasure? Do you think I want to hurt you? But you leave me no choice.
Every kind word matched by the back of his hand! All lies and deception! He won't be content until all bow before him!
You should not have done that. Return him to his quarters. I'll be along once I've tended to the
You
others.
can't keep me here! I'll escape again!
No, you won't. Break his legs, both of them. I am so sorry, child. Have you people nothing better to do?
My legs!
Be gone, then.
You bastard! Broke both my legs!
You will learn to hunt. To with me.
Get away from me!
One day
I should kill you where you
I'll kill you. I doubt that. He stirs. How did you do it? I have my ways. The worst is over. So tired. Rest, my child. They say you can walk now.
do it again.
Yes.
Help! He's going to kill me!
Almost forgot how.
An assassin! Kill him, my
Let go your burden.
I'll rest now, yes. The endless dream calls to me. But before I close my eyes, I must know what will become of my children.
You mean the people made to suffer your cruel experiments? They'll be free now to return to their homes.
Homes? What homes? The sewers? The brothels? The prisons that we dragged them from?
You took these people against their will.
Yes. What little will there was for them to have. Are you really so naive? Do you appease a crying child simply because he wails? But I want to play with fire, Father. What would you say? As you wish. But then you'd answer for his burn.
These are not children, but men and women full grown.
In body, perhaps, but not in mind. Which is the very damage I sought to repair. I admit, without the piece of Eden, which you stole from us, my progress was slowed. But there are herbs, mixtures, and extracts. My guards are proof of this. They were madmen before I found and freed them from the prisons of their own minds. And with my death, madmen they will be again.
You truly believe you were helping them?
It's not what I believe. It's what I know.
Just a few coins, please.
Double cost you your watch. Get away! I'll have your head! Round here, something. still. Hide like a rat.
I'll let it. Get him! Get him!
What news, Altair?
Garnier is dead.
Then you should return to Masyaf with news of your victory.
There is something else.
Speak it then, or would you have me read your mind?
What do you think he wanted from these people? That he would keep them and experiment on them as he did?
Yours is not to ask, but act, Altair. It doesn't matter what he did or why. Only that he's dead.
But Garnier seemed to believe he was helping these people.
Is that what you saw?
No. What I saw was not a place of healing, but of pain.
Then why are we having this conversation?
I don't know. Forget I spoke of it.
I already have.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Damn it! What's the problem now?
I'm getting weird temperature readings. I think the Animus is overheating.
Christ, it's always something! How long?
Too soon to tell.
These delays are unacceptable, Miss Stillman. I want progress reports every hour.
It's gonna be a while, Desmond. Why don't you go lie down or something? Get some rest.
What the hell? Someone's been in here. Looks like some kind of access code.
Rise and shine. We've got quite a day ahead of us.
You're in a good mood this morning.
Miss Stillman has made some modifications to the Animus. You should be able to remain inside even longer now.
And help you with your treasure hunt.
This is serious business, Mr. Miles. I don't think you fully appreciate the work that Abstergo does.
Maybe because I don't actually know what you people do.
We change the world. Every day, in 100 different ways. Did you know that nearly every single breakthrough of the past millennia, be it medical, mechanical, or philosophical, has come from Abstergo or its predecessors?
That's a bold claim, Doc. Think you might be exaggerating a bit?
Not in the slightest. Oh, we certainly don't take the credit. That would arouse far too much suspicion. We choose our beneficiaries with great care.
Why?
Isn't it obvious? It means we're in control.
But how? What makes you guys so special, so smart? That you happen to invent all these things while us mere mortals stumble around like idiots?
To be fair, we don't invent them. We find them.
Find them?
They're gifts, Mr. Miles, from those who came before. We'll have to continue this discussion later. Time's wasting.
Morning, Desmond.
Yeah, hi.
Ready to get to work, Desmond?
When you are exposed, use sharp turns or climb over buildings to break your pursuer's line of sight.
Come in, Altair. You've done well. 3 of the 9 lay dead, and for this you have my thanks. But do not think to rest upon your laurels. Your work has just begun.
I am yours to command, Master.
King Richard, emboldened by his victory at Acre, prepares to move south towards Jerusalem. Salah-ad-Din is surely aware of this, and so he gathers his men before the broken citadel of Arsuf.
Would you have me kill them both then? End their war before it begins in earnest?
No. To do so would scatter their forces and subject the realm to the bloodlust of 10,000 aimless warriors. It will be many days before they meet, and while they march, they do not fight. You must concern yourself with a more immediate threat. The men who pretend to govern in their absence.
Give me names and I'll give you blood.
So I will. Abun Dukud, the wealthiest man in Damas, Majduddin, regent of Jerusalem, William of Montferrat, liege lord of Acre.
What are their crimes?
Greed, arrogance, the slaughter of innocents. Walk amongst the people of their cities. You'll learn the secrets of their sins. Do not doubt that these men are obstacles to the peace we seek.
Then they will die.
Another of your items is restored. Take it. See that it is put to good use. Return to me as each man falls, that we might better understand their intentions. And Altair, take care. Your recent work has likely attracted the attention of the city guard. They'll be more suspicious than they've been in the past.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know. Perfect. The work of a master. That, my students, is how we all should fight. You must be busy. I understand. Do not merely hold your blade, become one with it.
He seems to be in a rush. What's he doing? He seems to be in a hurry. What's got him in such a hurry? What's got him?
Yeah! Yeah!
Use the scholars you have rescued to pass unnoticed into guarded areas.
Do that again, and I'll have your head.
Hey!
Be gone, You'll die for that.
Heathen! Out of my way! Out of my way! Oh! He won't get away that easy! Keep up with him! Don't let him get away! What's wrong with
Look, what's he doing?
You hide! Quiet, you'll return!
Help me! Anyone! Let me go!
Away from me, drunk! Come on, let me outrun you! You're mine!
Get out of the way!
What are you doing? Move! Stay on it! Don't you down here, stay on it! You'll never get away! You're done for! Don't let them outrun you! Come back here! Anyone see where he went?
Hey!
You think you can outrun me? You're mine! How could I have lost her?
Who's responsible?
Rafik.
Word has spread of your deeds, Altair. It seems you are sincere in your desire to redeem yourself.
I do what I can.
And sometimes you do it well. I assume it is work that reunites us?
Yes. William of Montferrat is my target. What can you tell me of the man himself?
William has been named regent while the king conducts his war. The people see it as a strange choice given the history between Richard and William's son Conrad. But I think Richard rather clever for it.
Clever how?
Richard and Conrad do not see eye to eye on most matters. Though they are civil enough in public, there are whispers that each intends evil upon the other. And then there was that business with Akkar's captured Saracens. In its wake, Conrad has returned to Tyre, and Richard has compelled William to remain here as his guest.
You mean his hostage?
Whatever you wish to call it, William's presence here should dissuade Conrad from acting out.
I've never been one for politics.
But surely you realize your every action shapes the course of this land's future. You are a politician too, in your own way.
As you wish. Now where would you suggest I begin my search?
Richard's Citadel, southwest of here. Or rather, the market in front of it. You'll find the Cathedral of the Holy Cross in that direction as well. It's a popular place and should be filled with talkative citizens. Finally, try the border to the west, where the Chain and Hospitaller districts meet. That should start you on your way.
Very well. I won't disturb you further.
It's no trouble at all.
You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that!
Surely that damn fool must be out of his mind.
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please.
You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that! Thief! This'll teach you not to steal.
Stop it, please! You're hurting me!
You dare steal in my presence! That will cost you your life!
That
Your
hurts!
presence.
Stop it, please!
Way out!
I'll have your head! You'll never get away! I know you're hiding from me, coward! Over here! You'll never get away! You're mine!
Suppose I should thank you, though don't think I couldn't have handled them myself. Still, you've done right by me. I'll see to it that the favor is returned.
You just killed that Who killed this person? You killed someone. God! Where are you? God! I saw him kill someone!
I'll have your hands for
Dear
that!
God! An assassin! You're done for! Just give up!
You dirty thief!
Oh, so
I'll
now
have
you
your
think
hands
I'm
for that!
like a ratchet thief! I will make you clean!
He just killed someone! I saw him do it!
Damn! Where are you? I know you're here somewhere.
Who could have done such a thing? Also, who could have done such a thing? This is an ill...
Before, eh? Heathen! Don't try to run, old man. Heathen! This is where you
Is that the last of them? I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured I won't forget it. There's a murder, there's a murder.
How did this happen?
Who's responsible for this?
God, that man just killed
Anyone!
Thief! You something to say?
Please,
You not
someone
to
say
steal.
something!
Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Remain fixed in your beliefs, though the road is long and your trial
He must not be of sound
know
mind.
that God watches over you. It is his hand that guides our warriors to victory. First in Acre, soon in Jaffa. The Saracens are routed at every... We cast them out of Acre and pushed them from the countryside.
Who did this? Show yourself. Who killed this person?
You dare steal in my presence! Double cost you your life!
Tamahal.
I'll get you! Die, thief!
Let me go, please.
You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that!
Why are you so cruel? What have I done wrong?
You dare steal in my presence! That will cost you your life!
Please help me. Anyone.
Die, thief!
Please, someone do something. Let me go, please. Please help me. Anyone.
Thief! This will teach you nothing.
Listen here,
Einmönch! Dein Gott hat dich verlassen! Du bist kein Mönch! Dein Gott hat dich verlassen!
Please, I've done nothing wrong. Why are you doing this?
Did that hurt?
Ich darf wirklich im Tode bestraft! Du bist kein Mönch! Dein Gott hat dich verlassen!
Help! I need help! Please! Anyone!
Du bist kein Mönch! Dein Gott hat dich verlassen!
Aren't you done complaining yet? That's all you do. Aren't you done complaining yet? That's all you do.
What news?
Grim, I finished my scout. A direct assault won't work.
What's the trouble?
Archers. He's got them all over the fortress. And no easy way to reach them. They'd pick us off before we'd made it 10 feet inside.
You've kept a record, yes?
Aye, I've marked their positions on a map.
Bring it to the others. No doubt they'll have a use for it.
Very well. I'll go at once.
Stay strong, brother.
Yes, and you.
Watch it, leave me alone! Enough! No more! Und was immer wir wollen!
Pathetic. The old man's gonna cry.
Wir können tun, was immer wir wollen!
Does he really have it? We cast them out of Acre and pushed them from the countryside. Now they retreat to the south, begging
What the hell is he
Saladin
doing?
to save them. But he will not succeed, for none can withstand the might of King Richard's army. He is graced by God. It is only a matter of time, friends, before all the land is ours once more, just as it was meant to be. We've turned away from God. After He punishes us, sends hordes of heathen warriors to gather at our gates. But God is also merciful. Will forgive, such is his nature. And beg forgiveness we must, for only when our... Be strong, stand firm. Do not give up. Without our support, Richard and his men cannot hope to free the Holy Land. We must keep all...
William of Montferrat had a vision. Saw a way to end our
He's
pain.
gonna hurt himself.
It's him
and
we
when
should
he
follow.
does, I will
It's him
help.
will lead us to victory. And what do we have to show for it? Graves and widows and orphaned sons? King Richard promises a better morrow, unspoiled land and new beginnings, but he's delivered only death. We are too soft with our enemies. With one hand we engage them, but the other tries to embrace. What good could come of this when our king cannot decide what he truly wants? You know, he would only listen. And what do we have to show for it? Graves and widows and orphaned sons? King Richard promises a better morrow.
You are not allowed to be here. Leave. How odd.
Upon Saladin, a plague upon his people. We hail in peace to the Holy Land, and send a message of our Lord, and they
William of Montferrat had a vision. Saw a way to end our pain. It's him we should follow. It's him will lead us to victory. We are too soft with our enemies. With one hand we engage them, but the other tries to embrace. What good could come of this when our king cannot decide what he truly wants? But William knows. If you would only listen. William of Montferrat had a vision. Saw a way to end our pain. It's him we should follow. It's him will lead us to victory. William of Montferrat had a vision. Saw a way to end our pain. It's him we should follow. It's him will lead us to victory. And what do we have to show for it? Graves and widows and orphaned sons? King Richard promises a better morrow, unspoiled land and new beginnings, but he's delivered only death. William of Montferrat had a vision. Saw a way to end our pain. It's him we should follow. It's him will lead us to victory. William of Montferrat had a vision. Saw a way to end our pain. It's him we should follow. It's him will lead us to victory. We are too soft with our enemies. With one hand we engage them, but the other tries to embrace. What good could come of this when our king cannot decide what he truly wants? You know, if you would only listen. And what do we have to show for it? Graves and widows and orphaned sons? King Richard promises a better morrow, unspoiled land and new beginnings.
You're mine!
You can't get away from me!
And what do we have to show for it? Graves and widows and orphaned sons? King Richard promises a better morrow, unspoiled beginnings, but he delivered only death.
It's mine! I've got it! Help, du kannst es mir entfliehen! Hervorstehen! Der wirkt nicht wie eine Ratte! Durchgehen!
Leave, peasant, before I make you. You've no reason to be here. Leave now.
Er muss hier irgendwo stecken! Hinter dir! Seine Assassine! Seine Assassine hin! Höre den Zorn Gottes! Lass ihn nicht entkommen! Will sich seinem göttlichen Orakel! Du bist mein! Den Mirakel Gottes! Erfolgt ihn! Höre!
He just killed someone! I'll have your head!